Hello everyone, Faisal Khan here from One Extraordinary Life. Now, you know that I work with a lot of working professionals. I coach them, I train them in organizations. And what I'm finding more and more is that working professionals in particular are getting consumed by their work. Now, this is easy to happen during COVID-19 because there's less separation between work and home and work. But even during non-COVID times, people are consumed by their work. And so an example of this is we identify with our work. So if I'm meeting someone at an event, maybe I'll introduce myself through my work. Here's what I do. We get so consumed by work that it's common for us to bring work home. It's common for us to check work emails during the weekend. It's common for us to check emails while we're home. It's common for us, even for some of us, to be worried about work while we're on vacation. Now, that's fine if you like your work. But here's the dilemma. The dilemma is that even though many working professionals are consumed by their work, they don't like it. I hardly find people who say, yes, it's Monday morning, I can't wait to go to work. In fact, when people are at work on Mondays, they can't wait for Fridays to arrive. I know some people who dread Sundays because they're like, oh my God, I have to work tomorrow. So why are we so consumed by our work? And yet we dislike it so much. A Gallup poll shows that 84% of the world's workforce, 84% of the world's workforce is at least partially disengaged at work, meaning work doesn't do anything for them. It doesn't create vigor and zest. They don't look forward to it. That's more than 8 out of 10 people. And so if we're so consumed by work, what's going wrong here? And what can we do to fix that? Because what this causes is burnout. It causes us to become workaholics. It causes us to deprioritize the things that we should be prioritizing outside of work, such as family, community, focusing on ourselves. And as a result of that, we're not happy. We're on this constant treadmill. So one of the solutions to that is to capture our thoughts. It starts with the thoughts. What thoughts are we telling ourselves about work? Are we telling ourselves, oh, that extra hour, that extra email that we're checking, that extra load of work that we've taken on? Are we telling ourselves that, oh, that's going to give us a higher salary, prestige, better in the eyes of the boss, etc.? And does it indeed do that? Or does it result in us being on this constant treadmill? Now, don't get me wrong. Organizations have a very large role to play to help balance the workload of their employees. But there's also a large role that we can play by claiming our thoughts, controlling our narrative, and thinking about work in the right way. So the next time I reach out in my pocket to check my work email when I'm at home with my family, the thought should be, oh, this is not gonna help the relationship I'm building with my family because I'm taking out time, focused time with them to check my work email. Can you imagine ever being in a work meeting and say, okay, stop this meeting, hold on a second, I need to tend to this personal matter? That hardly ever happens. I've been in thousands of meetings, never seen it happen. We don't disrupt our work meetings or our work in order to tend to personal matters. If we do, we have to take time off, have to ask for permission, hand off our work to someone else, etc. Why do we do that when we're at home? It's easy for us to check our work, impede on personal time and get work done. That's what causes us to get consumed by work. What thoughts are we telling ourselves? What importance are we giving work? And what are we deprioritizing out of work? It all starts with our thoughts. What are we vying for? What thoughts are helping us and what thoughts are harming us? Is it helping us that we're working so much that we're getting burnt out, that we are creating imbalance between work and other life priorities, and that's leading to unhappiness? How can you take control of your thoughts, control the narrative in your mind, so that you can be less burnt out, you can have more work-life balance in your life, and you can become happier? That's a thought-provoking idea that I'm going to leave you with. More videos to come. Thank you.